If you're having trouble finding the center of the club, then you probably have some issues with my two keys for consistency, which are balance and stability. These two factors have the biggest influence on centeredness of contact. If your golf swing looks like this, or this, it's going to be much more difficult to hit the ball in the center because it's essentially a moving target. Now, these are some extreme examples, but even the slightest hint of these movements can cause issues in consistency. My name is Ryan Peachy, and I'm going to show you 3 great swing drills that'll help your stability and balance. The first drill we have for stability and balance in your short game is what I like to call the wall drill or the dresser drill. All you need is a wall with an edge like this, or a dresser with an edge like this, so that you can get up next to it, put your foot on the ground right where the leg or the corner of the wall is. You want to make sure that it's kind of where your ball position would be in your chipping motion. And you're going to set up like you would in your normal chipping setup. Take a few normal chipping movements, making sure that your hand is the club face and it's square when it hits the side. Once you take a few of those swings, you're going to lift your right foot up, and you can, if you have trouble with your balance there, you can almost put your toe on the ground just to be a little bit more balanced, but you're still gonna have to balance on your left foot. And you're gonna make the same motions, feeling rotation instead of swaying. For this drill, you should be focused on having your entire body anchored into the foot that's on the ground. In chipping and in the short game, the slightest movement can cause you to hit the ball fat or thin. Once you finish a few of those, you can move to the other foot. As you move from foot to foot, you should feel a difference in your swing. If I'm on my back foot, my spine angle is more tilted this way, and it's going to be more of a pitch shot or a flop shot. If I'm on my front foot, all my weight is over it, and I feel like my head is over the ball. This should create more of a running chip shot where you're closer to the green. I see a lot of golfers moving with their arms crossed like this and trying to feel that upper body moving as one, which is great. But when they do this, they also move side to side and sway like they're on a boat in the middle of the ocean, just trying not to fall off the ship. In reality, your swing center or your center of gravity shouldn't move when you're swinging back and through. For this drill, you need a wall, and you need to get right up against the wall so that your backside is touching it. You don't want to lean against the wall, but it should just be faintly touching it. As you move back through your swing, you should feel your right glute slide against the wall. And you try to keep contact with the wall the whole way through your backswing. This movement right here is going to allow you to load up into your back hip, and it's going to give you a lot more power since all your energy is stored right here, and then you can just explode into the ball. It's also going to help you with your balance and stability because you're not moving back and forth. You're staying over the ball, centered, and you're going to hit the ball the same way every single time. Now that we've finished our full swing drills and our short game drills, we still have one thing left to work on, and that's our fitness. There's a lot of things that you can do to help your body on those long summer days where you're playing 18, maybe even 36 holes, trying to improve your game. You can't do those things unless your body's fit. I'm going to take you through what I call the plank circuit. The plank circuit is a bunch of exercises put together that are meant to help your core stability during your golf swing. This will greatly improve your balance and thus your accuracy. I'm going to take you through what I call the plank circuit. The plank circuit is a bunch of exercises put together that are meant to help your core stability during your golf swing. If you do all of these exercises with less than a 15-second break in between, it'll be a great cardio or warm-up for your next cardio activity. You're going to repeat this circuit 4 times. And the most important thing to remember is that every single set should have the same amount of reps as the last one, and it should have 100% of the effort that the last one did. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope some of these drills help once you get back out on the course and out of quarantine. Stay safe and play well.